Good morning. Happy Sunday. And it's now September 26th. I'm pretty certain it's going to be my silhouette-y self today, which is pretty fun. It's a pretty fun view. So, exciting day. Really exciting day to get started. And I wanted to share this beautiful poem I read this morning. It's great to just wake up and feel so much love and light and joy. I get to take my nephew surfing here in a little moment, so we'll say hi from the car on the way in. I hope your heart is blessed and just filled with light. And I went to sleep last night with that realization that we're so full of love and light all around us, that any time there's discomfort or discord or pain, we've just forgotten that we have all that we need inside of us, and it can be lifted instantaneously. There's no limit to that. And just that realization, the love that pours in from that, when you're so full of light, when you have so much light bursting from your being, when you realize that you're allowed to feel that, you're allowed to give yourself that gift. You have so much to pour out to the universe because you're just letting it pour through you so you can share it with everyone around you. And there's no fear of having to protect anything or be afraid of anyone, because you realize what you have is eternal, can never be threatened, and you just get to live in joy and share in light. So I'm excited to do that with you today. I'm so excited to be just sharing this journey with any of you that have an opportunity. And if it can, just for one moment, lift our hearts up that way. Imagine the light that's shining across the world and the universe. How cool is that we get to be a part of that. So this was the prayer I read this morning, and it is called, I Am Full. Someone once said, Great Spirit, that the only thing to fear is fear itself. Perhaps there is a great wisdom in that comment, because I see all around me the manifestations of fear. I see unknown diseases running rampant. O Great Spirit, help us to heal our spirits, so that we can heal our health. Health is the greatest gift you have given us. As I look at the mountains reflecting the setting sun, I see the preparation for darkness. I see the great canyons losing their light, moving into a time of hibernation, the long dark night of the soul. But the sun will rise in the morning, and a new light will be brought to those corners, where shadows lurk and fears abide, and suddenly, like ghosts in the night, they are gone, and a new day dawns. Thank you, Great Spirit, for giving us a new day. Thank you for bringing the sun and illuminating the mountains of endeavor in our lives. Each of us has a sacred mountain within us, Great Spirit, and I am climbing, ever climbing toward the top. Help me on my journey, Great Spirit, so that one day I can look out across the vast desert from a new perspective and see the magnificent mystery of life as a truly reclaimed dimension of truth. Great Spirit, I have sent so many shamans to teach us, and these shamans stand quiet in silence all around the world, in the great trees that provide such magnificent shade from the heat of summer, the sentinels of saguaro cactus that guard over the history of the land. They remember so much that we have forgotten. Thank you, Great Spirit, for the shamans, the great stones that create our mountains. Thank you, Great Spirit, for helping me to climb, for giving me the will to search out what is real and true. You are never ending in your support of me, and I feel your hand, Great Spirit, resting at my back, holding me up when I would fall, giving me comfort. When I feel the terror of night encroaching, help me, Great Spirit, to see now, across the world from my mountain peak. Help me to see with new eyes. Help me to hear your words whispered on the winds. I know that you send me many allies, Great Spirit. These allies surround me. If I only could see them and sense their presence. I celebrate you, Great Spirit, every day of my life, and I give thanks for the creation of this great schoolhouse called Earth. I thank you for my shining path, for the light of the sun, the dance of the moonlight across my path, and the stars that lend us their wisdom, the Pleiades that give us comfort, and the teachings of the ancient ones. The buffalo roamed here once, free and stout and strong. They have transformed now into other places in the universe, but they have left their memory, the sound of their hooves, as they would run in herds with the wind. Great Spirit, forgive us for not understanding the trail. Forgive us for our ignorance. But we will do better, and we are learning, and we are committed to the path of heart. Thank you, Great Spirit, for all you have given us. Oh, that's truly beautiful. And there was this other book I read this morning that I just love called Emmanuel. And it's this beautiful channel teaching, and it reminds me a lot of the energy of Jesus Christ. And it's just all of our energy. It's just energy of love, because it's not limited to one being or thing. When we start really opening to that truth, we're just sharing the beautiful energy out there that's just waiting for us to embrace it, you know. And that's really what love is. It's always there to comfort, to lift you up, to be joy, to live your true purpose, your unique purpose. And I love in that prayer they were talking about that we're all on a journey to climb. And that's why it's such a incredible gift when I can remember that and someone's in pain or just struggling, when I can remember not to make it personal, you know, to remember what it's like to be clouded by that veil of separation, you know. And may I love enough to remember to just wrap someone up in their light, you know. And this, what I'm going to read, is very similar to that same thing, and it's so beautiful. And this is called Emmanuel, The Choice for Love. I love it. Introduction by Ram Dass, who is just incredible. So, self and world. Before the world existed, you did. Before anything was manifested in any of the galaxies, in any of the recorded universe, you were there. And I dare say, after the completion of this particular round of events, the entire universe will dissolve again into light, and you will be there. There is nothing strange about this pronouncement except for the fact that most of you don't believe it. And I know each one of you has had a moment in your life that has just blown open your limits, and has just reminded you of how much joy and how much magic there is. And you're reminded of when you were young and you believed in it and you spread that magic and that joy. And any of the teachers that I really resonate to live that joy, and they don't own it. They share it, and they know, and they give reverence and honor to that we're all sharing that light. And you have a unique light that would never, ever, ever, ever diminish the magic. You know, your light's needed. Your unique spirit. It wouldn't be the same without you. And this is another beautiful reading from the book. Don't you know that each one of you has the deepest longing to love everyone, to trust everyone, to be absolutely vulnerable? Yet you permit yourselves to be burdened by the oughts and the ought not tos you have taken on. Just a breath beneath the judgment of a stranger, there is love and a very dear friend. Why, I haven't seen him in 3 lifetimes. Then comes the caution, wait, I can't go walking around the street loving everybody. Why can't you? I didn't say you must invade their privacy with hugs and kisses. Just be aware of your loving. Do that and watch the change. See your faces light up. Notice your cities becoming safe. Feel the kindness of your world. You need not say or do a thing. The power of your love will transform every corner. And I have seen this in my life and living this. And more and more, since I've just opened up and let go of my limits and just opening up my love. Just holding that space, just like what this show is, Live Your Mojo. It doesn't matter if anyone ever sees this but me. That love, that belief, I know, is transforming energy all around me in my entire life. It's setting me free. And I know for the universe, that is incredible gift. So I love you. Thank you so much for your light and your love that I know you're shining to me unconditionally. I honor you. Blessings. Namaste. I'll see you in the waves shortly.